When you hear the word shark, is the first image that pops into your mind that of a bloodthirsty predator gliding through the water with razor-sharp teeth? You're not alone. For decades, movies have embedded a deep fear of these creatures in our minds, from Jaws to adrenaline-pumping documentaries edited to thrill. But the truth about sharks, a species that has existed for hundreds of millions of years, is far more complex, nuanced, and surprisingly fascinating. Today, join me, a lifelong marine biology researcher, as we dive into a world most people misunderstand. A world where ferocity is just one sliver of an awe-inspiring, misunderstood masterpiece. Sharks are not just fish, they are living relics, biological witnesses to the evolutionary history of our planet. Around 450 million years ago, long before trees ever appeared on land, the earliest ancestors of sharks were already swimming in the primordial oceans. Not only did they emerge before the dinosaurs, but they also survived at least 4 mass extinction events, catastrophes that wiped out most life on Earth. Their incredible adaptability is the reason sharks have endured for so long. They have skeletons made of cartilage, lighter and more flexible than real bones, which allows them to swim faster and more efficiently than many other fish. Their sensory systems, including the ability to detect electromagnetic fields and water pressure, make sharks some of the most effective predators on the planet. But that doesn't mean they're always dangerous to humans. Sharks and their surprisingly low attack rate on humans. In reality, very few shark species are considered dangerous to humans. Out of roughly 500 documented shark species, only 12 have ever been involved in serious attacks. On average, there are about 100 shark attacks on humans worldwide each year, and only around 10 to 12 of those result in fatalities. To put it into perspective, you're far more likely to be struck by lightning or hit on the head by a falling coconut than to be killed by a shark bite. Sharks do not actively hunt humans. Most attacks are cases of mistaken identity, especially when surfers are confused with natural prey like seals. After the initial test bite, sharks often swim away once they realize the prey doesn't taste right. Next, let's explore some of the most bizarre and astonishing types of sharks. 1. Greenland shark, found in cold waters. This species can live for over 400 years, making it one of the longest living vertebrates ever recorded. 2. Goblin shark, known for its long, flattened snout and razor-sharp teeth that can shoot out from its mouth like a spear. 3. Basking shark can grow over 10 meters long, yet feeds only on plankton. 4. Hammerhead shark possesses a bizarrely shaped head that enhances its field of vision and ability to detect the electric signals of prey. 5. Wobbegong shark masters the art of camouflage on the ocean floor, lying in wait to ambush unsuspecting prey that swims too close. 6. Megamouth shark, so rare that every sighting of an individual is considered a significant event in the scientific community. One of the biggest misconceptions in our perception is judging sharks solely based on their fierce appearance. In reality, they are the invisible doctors of the marine ecosystem. By preying on weak, sick, or dying animals, sharks help regulate population numbers and keep marine life healthier. When shark populations decline sharply due to overfishing, it leads to severe ecological imbalance. For example, the decline of tiger sharks in the waters off the eastern United States caused a surge in the number of rays, which in turn devastated scallop populations and collapsed the local fishing industry. Each year, an estimated 53 to 273 million sharks are killed by humans, a staggering figure, especially when compared to the number of people attacked by sharks. Most sharks are killed solely for their fins, a part considered a delicacy in some Asian countries. After the fins are cut off, the rest of the shark's body is often thrown back into the sea, leading to a slow and painful death. We have unintentionally turned the victim into the villain. Sharks do not naturally pose a threat to humans, they simply act on instinct for survival. Yet humans, driven by greed and ignorance, are pushing these creatures toward extinction. What is needed now is a shift in perception. Public education, banning shark finning, and developing marine protected areas are crucial steps. Additionally, promoting sustainable tourism, such as shark-watching dives instead of hunting, is a more sensible and humane approach. From a symbol of fear, sharks deserve to be seen as symbols of resilience, adaptability, and balance. They are not the demons of the sea, but its guardians, its healers, and living proof of the power of evolution. Let us stop judging through fear. Instead, let us learn to respect and protect, because when sharks disappear, the ocean will change in ways no one wants. You've just stepped through the door of one of the greatest misconceptions in the natural world. But strange mysteries you didn't know still has many more doors waiting for you to explore. Subscribe, share this video, and become part of a community that loves science, cherishes nature, and dares to question what seems obvious.